All right, we're standing outside of Kenny G's bar here in the North Glen area. We're at Airtight Boxing's weigh-in for tomorrow night's event, Warzone, taking place at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Denver, Colorado. I'm standing here with Arturo Melo of Colorado Springs fame, looking to bounce back in a big way tomorrow night. I know he's been putting in a lot of hard work in camp. He's fresh off. You are fresh off the scale.
Fresh off, yeah.
I was out here for a second. So, how you feeling, man? How was camp? And what's your mindset like coming into this one? You know you got to get a W in this one.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel beyond great for this because my camp's usually been a month. I've been in camp for 2.5 months, so that's like keeping me in a box, keeping a hungry, starving lion in a box for 2.5 months without eating anything, and then finally getting released tomorrow. So my fans and everybody there knows I always get exciting fights. So it's not gonna be nothing different, but with a bigger pop now. But everybody needs to be there and check me out again because we're bouncing back. We're coming great because my mental game is strong. I've sacrificed a lot. Like before, because I'm only 19 years old, so I would drift apart because I wanted to be 19 and go do what I gotta do. But for this, I got my head straight, I got my head out my ass, and we're coming out with 100.
Right on. And you think, I think that's one thing to really look forward to in your career is you've learned from some mistakes and some really tough fights early. You didn't dodge anybody. You took tough fights right off the bat, and you kind of talk on that and what that's done for you. Even though you're still 19, it's not like you fast forward 10 years or nothing. But I can already tell just standing here talking to you the difference. You kind of talk about that.
Like you said, I'm only 19 years old, so pretty much still a baby in the sport. And like you said, also I've never dodged anybody, and I took it on tough fights. If you look at my resume, it's been nothing but tough fights, and I've never and they haven't been easy wins for the people I fought either. They've been tough fights. Some people said we're close, but they were tough opponents, and I haven't been fighting nobodies. I've been out there testing them and showing people that I can't stand them with the best.
Right on. Speaking of opponents, you had somewhat of a late opponent change from Tomas Nolasco. Now it's Greg Gallegos. Does that do anything, to how you go into fight night or prepare these last 48 hours or so?
No, it really doesn't, because we train for what we did. We looked back at our mistakes and what we needed to correct, and we corrected what we needed to do. What style he has, we'll find out tomorrow. But every great champion can make adjustments, and if we need to make that adjustment, we'll make that adjustment right there. I was in camp 2.5 months, and I'm ready for whatever it is.
Right on, man. Last, I guess if you'd like to make any predictions or kind of give paint a picture for the fans of what they should expect tomorrow night, and shout outs to those same people or any of your sponsors or anybody you want to say thanks to.
So first of all, I don't want to predict anything because my opponent, I don't want to talk down on him or anything, be disrespectful and sound out of hand. But all I'm going to say is that people are going to see a really different fighter. They're going to see me strong. So my opponent better be ready, and he better hold it down because we coming with all of it. And then I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, 303 Inc., Brass Knuckle Gang, 6,000 feet below, because they always hook me up, they're always there for me, taking care of me when I need, and they keep the motto going. Wake, hustle, sleep, repeat, and that's what we've been doing for 2.5 months here. So you guys don't want to miss this, and all my fans want to come out tomorrow and show and watch my 5th pro fight.
Right on, you heard it. Arturo Melo looking to bounce back in a big way. I expect nothing less.